No, right. Yeah. So I can't prove there's a creator. All I can do is produce my evidence why I believe it's so. But you can't produce anything because you don't know.
No, but no one knows.
Right, but
scientists don't know.
Right, but at the same time,
all the scientists and the whole world don't know.
So why have you chosen? Why have you chosen? I don't know.
Because we don't know. It's as simple. It's the truth.
No, but why are you stuck there? How will anyone ever know?
I'm not stuck. No. Well,
what do you mean?
Well, eventually we'll find out.
Right. So why are you not looking at the counterclaim?
What, God?
A creator.
Because it's just not on, is it?
Why is it not on?
Because it's ridiculous.
Why is it ridiculous? Why is it nonsense? Why is it nonsense to believe there's a power that exists outside of the universe greater than anything that exists within the universe? We just said science dictates that.
There's no proof for it. There's no evidence.
There is proof that there's a power outside the universe greater than anything within the universe. We've proven that.
There's no evidence or proof for your claim whatsoever, and you know that. And you can't explain it.
I can't prove God exists to you.
Exactly.
As you can't prove God doesn't exist to me.
That's what
right.
No, I can't.
Right.
There may be a God. There may be a God.
So we have to. So.
There's no evidence for it.
Right. So what we have to do? You're staying there. You don't believe there's a creator, and you can't prove there's not a creator. No. And I'm standing here saying there is a creator, but I can't prove to the creator because it's beyond our comprehension. Okay. The next question is, why don't you believe there's a creator? Why?
Well, because there's no evidence
for what reason?
There's no evidence for it.
For what reason? When did you become an atheist? At what point? At what point did you stop believing in God?
Everyone's born an atheist.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Really? So you're telling me everybody's born not believing in God?
Yes, exactly, yes.
Are you serious? What? A baby is born not believing in God?
Until what age you use
Do you not realise not believing in God is a choice?
No,
Do you understand that, don't you?
No one
you choose not to believe in God.
Everyone is born with religion. Everyone is born.
No. Do you understand? Atheism is a choice.
Your parents teach you religion when you grow up.
Do you understand that or not? Do you understand that basic logic?
My parents didn't believe in God.
Do you understand that basic logic? You choose not to believe in a creator. It's a choice.
No,
yes, you do.
No, you don't. The evidence is not there to believe in a creator.
You're a baby. You're a baby. How can you have choice?
You choose to believe in religion.
You're a baby. How can you have choice?
That's what you choose. Human beings are born atheist.
How can a baby be born not believing in God?
Because there's no evidence for it. What about the
good question. Okay. A baby is not born believing in God, but a baby is born a Muslim.
Neutral.
I'll explain why. I'll explain. I don't see anything without explanation, unlike you. I'll explain. So I'll say it again. A baby is not born believing in God, but a baby is born. But every baby, Hindu babies, Chinese babies, your babies when you have them, all of them are born Muslim, according to what we believe. And I'll explain why.
Yeah, but that's not true, though.
Well, yes, it is true. And I'll explain why.
So it's not true.
I'll explain why. How can you say it's not true and I'm not explain why?
Because you just said all Chinese.
Where is your logic, my friend? You're an atheist. You must be intellectual.
What's your logic?
Cannot explain anything.
Well, when am I going to give you a chance? Let me explain. All right. I'll explain.
Born Muslim, are they?
Yes, they are.
Let him explain.
Right. Because what am I saying?
Yeah, but you can't explain.
What am I saying? I'm saying a baby. I'll address you actually because you asked the question. It's a fair question. Okay. Every single baby is born submitting to its natural instinct. Yeah? When it comes out of its mother's womb, when it sucks on the teat, on all of these things, when it cries, when it's got a dirty nappy, and when it cries when it wants food. This is natural instinct that it's been given by whom? Its creator. Because I believe in a creator. Okay. Muslim means the one who submits to the will of their creator. So we believe all children, all babies, are all born submitting to the will of their creator. As are all animals submitting to the will of their creator, because they only work on instinct, nothing else. Now a baby will act on instinct for a while. Then it'll start learning. Then it'll start having impressions of its family put on it. So if it's a Hindu, it'll have a dot put on its head. If it's a Muslim, it'll have a topi put on its head. If it's a Sikh, they'll start growing its hair. Yeah? If it's an atheist, they'll always have putting earrings in and stuff. Whatever. The point here is this. In Islam, what we're told is that every single child, up until the age of puberty, up until the age of reasoning,
So Eskimos are born Muslims.
every single baby born in this world today, up until so forget baby.
So why not Christian?
Every single child, because babies are not born believing Jesus died for their sins, that's why. And you have to to believe that to be a Christian. Babies don't believe that.
Why aren't they born Hindus?
Okay, because as Hindus you have to believe in Vishnu and Krishna and Ganesh, and they don't believe that either.
So what makes you right and them wrong?
Right, because they are born submitting to the will of their creator. They are born submitting to their
Why are
instincts.
you right and the others wrong?
Do you believe babies are born believing Jesus died for their sins?
Of course not. No.
Right. Do you believe Hindu babies are born believing that Ganesh had his head cut off and put an elephant head and all that business on?
Babies are born, they
Do you
don't
believe
believe
that?
anything,
Do you
do they?
believe that?
They don't believe anything.
Do you believe babies are born believing Moses parted the Red Sea?
not capable of
No, right. If I can continue with the lady, I'll come to what you're saying.
Don't say that.
So all babies, even her, do you have children? Do you have children?
I have lots of grandchildren.
How old are your children? Oh, you don't have any children? Oh, inshallah. You have children? You will have. And when a child is born, it'll be a Muslim. Okay. According to what I believe. And when I say being a Muslim, it's not going to believe the Quran is the word of God and believe Muhammad did something. No. I say submitting to its will. Submitting to the will of its creator, the one who created it. Just as a bird, when it hatches from its egg, it submits to the will of its creator. Just as a salmon swims upstream, it submits to the will of its creator. Just as everything in the animal kingdom, just as the caterpillar turns into a butterfly, it submits to the will of its creator. Islam means submission to God, submission to the creator. Muslim is the one who does that. In English, we put ER on the end of the word to show you doing the action. So if you walk, you're a walker. If you work, you're a worker. In Arabic, you put mu in front of the word. So if you do Islam, you're a mu-Islam or Muslim. Okay? So all children, all babies are born submitting to the will of their creator. We believe as Muslims that any child in this world, whether they're Eskimos, whether they're Chinese, whether they're Hindu, whether they're atheist, if they die before the age of puberty, guaranteed paradise. Yeah? They have got no accountability whatsoever on them. It's when they reach the age of understanding and they get to choose for themselves that then accountability comes on. That's when their religion kicks in. So if they were brought up in a Christian family, that's when they become Christians. If they're brought up as an atheist family, that's when they'll become atheists. If they were Hindus, they become Hindu. Do you get me?
Yeah, I mean, it's a completely logical
Thank you.
argument. It totally makes sense.
But
the only argument here is
whether there's a creator or not.
Whether there's a creator.
Yeah, fair enough. Right. Which is fair.
Logic makes sense.
And he's accepted he can't prove there's no creator. I can't prove there is a creator.
Yeah, and so then...
No. Then the next question is, why doesn't he believe there's a creator and why do I believe there is a creator?
Yeah.
That's the next logical step. Let's carry on. So, why don't you believe there's a creator?
There's no evidence.
But that's not a reason not to believe in something.
Of course it is.
Okay, what if the nature of this creator... Okay, what evidence would you accept?
Well, if God parted the clouds now and came down and said, yes, I am God, then yes, I believe.
You believe?
God. Probably, yeah.
Why don't you believe in purple elephants from outer space?
Do you believe in purple elephants from outer space?
No, but
Why should
why
I?
don't you?
Why should I?
It's the same thing. It's the same.
Really?
No,
Why is it?
No, I said-
Is there evidence of purple elephants from outer space?
No.
So why should I believe in them?
There's no evidence of a creator, so why should he believe?
How can you say there's no evidence of a creator? I've not even told you the evidence of a creator.
Because you can't.
You don't have any evidence.
Listen,
There's no evidence.
I said to you I can't prove it. I can provide my evidence.
You can believe in it.
No. Belief is not reality. Okay, I can provide my evidence. He can provide his evidence, and we can look at the evidence and decide who has the stronger evidence. Clearly. Now, right now, his evidence he doesn't know. That's his evidence. Right now.
No, it's not my
Now, he might bring something more substantial to the table. I'm not sure.
Perfectly valid.
Yeah.
I'm an agnostic. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know.
But all right. So in a court of law, evidence is not I don't know. Did he do it, my lord? I don't know. What kind of witness are
You don't have to prove that. You don't have to. You're never.
If you're trying to say to somebody, I'm a fool for believing in a creator, that he doesn't even know if there's a creator or not, yeah? How can he even say I'm a fool for believing in a creator?
I don't think he really is. I don't think he's saying. I don't think he's saying that you are.
I believe the creator outside of the universe, and outside the universe is that way.
Is it?
Well, it's not that way, is it?
I don't know. You're telling me.
Going back to my point. So your claim is there's no creator, my claim there's a creator. So I'm asking you, from all these people here, what evidence do you have that there's no creator? And your answer is, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Right. And then I ask for the evidence you'll accept, and the evidence you'll accept is that he'll part the clouds. Yeah? No, you're lying, you see. You don't even know you're lying yourself yet. All right, so you're telling me you're a liar or not. You've said to me, your evidence is if the cloud parts, and what, a hand comes down or something? What do you want? What evidence do you want? To prove that this is the case.
I said to you, if God parted the clouds and came down and said, I am God.
I am God, then you'll believe.
Then I believe it.
All right.
He wouldn't believe that himself. You wouldn't.
Okay, I wouldn't believe that. No way would I believe that.
So why?
No, because he No. I'm asking, here's its evidence. See, if you want to prove something and someone says, well, do this and that for me, then you'll prove it. Like, for example, say I'm a faster runner than you. People say, prove it. I say, well, let's have a race. And I beat you in a race, then I've proven to you.
You can't prove God.
Right. So,
You've got no evidence for it.
well, then how can you then ask for evidence if you have no criteria for evidence?
No, I'm just asking you to prove it.
Well, you just said there's no evidence. You don't know what evidence you're looking for. Of course you won't got no evidence. You don't know what you're looking for.
You can't provide
The evidence could be in front of your eyes. You don't know what you're looking for.
You can't provide it, can you?
I can only provide the evidence you're asking. What are you asking? If you're asking for the clouds to part, we'll roll with that. I'm pretty sure David Blaine can make the clouds part. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you probably could.
Right. I'm pretty sure satellite imagery. I'm pretty sure satellite imagery could project an image.
Yeah, but you're getting around.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I could drug you and you could hallucinate. I'm pretty sure.
Point now, isn't it?
No. I'm saying to you, you will not accept that as evidence.
Around the point.
Why?
Because you can't prove your.
I can't prove when you say you give me the criteria. The burden. What's the burden of proof you'll accept?
Okay, in front of all these people now,
Yeah.
prove your creator.
No. What will you accept?
I mean, no.
How can I prove it? What do you want?
No, all right, in your.
What do you want?
You prove to us there's a God.
Right. What proof will you accept?
Eyewitness evidence.
Eyewitness evidence.
Yes.
So you believe everything you see?
Everything.
Yes.
So
Really?
you're skirting around it
Even
again.
Oh.
Even an evolutionist would
Yeah, but evolution
What's in my hand?
is a proven fact.
Come on. Use your eyes. What's in my hand?
I can't tell what's in your hand
Why not?
because I can't.
Oh, is it because your limited eyesight can't see through flesh and bone?
Well, I don't have X-ray vision.
Ah, hello. What's in my hand?
It's not.
What's in my hand?
About kinds.
How much?
You're not a right comfort.
Probably a tenner.
Right. Can you see it?
No.
Is it there?
Yes.
Can you see it?
No.
Is it there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
I tweet
Yeah.
all the time.
So, well, it proves that your eyesight is so limited. Yeah, as using that as a burden of proof is ridiculous. Because a magician can.
That's one part of it.
You just said,
In a murder-
seeing is believing.
No, in a murder trial,
seeing is not
in a murder
believing.
trial, even circumstantial evidence.
If you look at the sun,
Even circumstantial evidence is enough to prove someone guilty of a murder.
Can you look at the
If there's
sun?
enough, yeah, if there's
Look
enough,
at the sun.
if there's enough
Look at the sun.
circumstantial
Can you
evidence.
look at the sun?
Yeah.
No, keep looking. Keep looking.
Yeah, I see
No,
it.
keep looking. Keep looking at it.
No.
Keep looking at it. Just look at the sun for 20 seconds.
Hold on.
Can you look at the sun for 20 seconds?
No.
No, you can't, can you? So now you're asking to look at God, and you can't even look at the sun, it's creation.
Have you seen him?
Have I seen him?
Yeah.
No. Oh, all right. So you know your claim is because I'm not seeing God, God mustn't exist.
No, but okay, then where's your circumstantial evidence? Where's all your circumstantial evidence?
Okay. Do you accept that I had a great grandmother?
Yeah.
Why? Have you seen her?
No.
I haven't seen her.
You must.
Why must I?
We know how genetics works.
And how's that?
Well, we know how
I can't be here without that, can I?
without Allah.
I can't be here without my great grandmother existing, can I?
Who was Allah?
Right. But I don't need to see her, do I?
We don't know yet.
Yeah, but you can
I don't need to see her, do I?
believe in a God and a
I don't need to see my great.
Your belief is very.
Do I need to see my great grandmother to know she exists?
No, but your belief
Right.
is very
Thank you.
specific.
Thank
You
you.
don't
About the
believe
TV,
just
the
in a
reporter.
creator. You believe in a very specific.
No, I'm saying to you, you're saying about seeing is believing. I've proven to you seeing is not believing. I could bring Dynamo here and prove to you seeing is not believing. Now you've said about God, how does God exist if you've not seen him? Well, I believe I had a great grandmother, I'm not seeing her either. So, what's your point?
My point is that you don't know.
Seeing, okay, here's your point. Your point was seeing is believing. Now your point is I was wrong.